Hey everyone, I'm back. I've got another video for you today. This one is going to be console games, but it's nothing but Nintendo. Pretty sure it's going to be a 2 video, so make sure when you do come and find this is part 1 and then find part 2, there's a lot of games to look at and to go through. First, I want to make an update to my PC games. This is something I found looking for some other Nintendo games. Gabriel Knight Mysteries Limited Edition. This was a PC game, and it had I don't know how many, five different discs of stuff in here. It's pretty cool stuff. Goosebumps was one that got played a lot by Corey, our youngest son, and it was actually a pretty fun game. And I know if you watch my PC, you remember I had Unreal without the game. Well, here's the game. So it's been found. And everything looking good up there, Mrs. Producer?
Yes.
Okay, thank you. And also, Duke Nukem was back here on the shelf. So, got that back. I just don't got a computer to play it on. And I was talking about the little demos you got with the PC Gamer. I mean, with Duke Nukem. Before is Duke Nukem 3D, a little bonus stuff. And they had on this one like Secret of Monkey Island. Duke Nukem 2 is what that was, and the next one was Duke Nukem 3D. Wing Commander, Ultima. I still got the Ultima game back here. I forgot about it, and some other stuff. But and Ultima's still going. It's an online game that was released in '96 or something like that. And then here's Eidos demos. These are all from the people who done Tomb Raider, I think, but different ones. So we're going to get just jumping right into it. I don't have an original Nintendo or Super Nintendo, but I got this Duo that we don't use very often, and we need to start using some because it is pretty cool. But as of right now, we're not. So we're going to hook it back up, and it was in there on the shelf. Just nothing really hooked up real good for reasons. But this in here, it's got Castlevania 3. What is that? This is a Super Nintendo. The Alien Wars. And Super Mario 2. So that was a Super Nintendo one, and I haven't got to it totally yet.
Contra 3.
Contra 3. What did I say?
Alien Wars.
Yeah, it's Contra 3, the Alien Wars.
I know, but Contra 3.
Oh, I didn't say. What did I say?
It's Alien Wars.
Okay, well I messed up. But either way, we're just gonna get started on what was Nintendos and stuff, and I'm gonna do all the old school first. Or most of them. And get this out of the way. These are not in no particular order. They're just what they are. But we'll keep them over there. And we'll start right here with The Adventures of Link. My wife really liked this game. And I think we had it, maybe we borrowed it one time and played it a long time, didn't we? We got one of our own. Is that what it was?
Yes.
Okay. And these are all from the original Nintendo. Super Mario Brothers 3. This was a fun game, very fun game. We beat this one. Beat number 1 on numerous occasions. And I'll tell you about that in a minute. And here's a game called Gorilla. Now a lot of these games I'm probably going to get rid of. And because I've never played these. I bought these from a woman I worked with, and she had a whole big case of them, so I just bought them all. Never played this that I can remember. But The Adventures of Link I played. The DuckTales, somebody played it. I'm not sure I did. Neat little Disney game. And here's one called Operation Wolf. I don't think I ever played this one. And a lot of these will probably go. I'm going to have to sell them, I think. I'm not sure. But we've got a bunch, and I'm going to get with them. I'm going to go to this one, and this is Top Secret Episode. I played a lot of this. It was a lot of fun. I've actually got this at least twice, maybe 3 times. Do not know why, just how it worked out. So, right here's this one, and it's in the original box. And right here's another one. I may have another one past this one. This was a pretty fun little game. I could get to the very end. I even spent money on a 900 call. Yeah, help call. And they didn't help me too much. They just charged me some money. But I tried it. Here's one, Donkey Kong Classics. I'm not sure I ever played this one. I played Donkey Kong. There's Donkey Kong Adventures or something.
Country.
Donkey Kong Country. Yeah. There's the Donkey Kong. It's pretty cool. There was some pretty good games in here, as far as I know. And especially the ones I played, I know about. Here's one I did play. I didn't really enjoy it, you know, but it's Alien 3. Still in the original box. Probably, you know, I'm probably will going to cut down some of these games because, you know, you're storing them, but, you know, don't really need them. I'm going to do a Super Nintendo here in a minute. But right now we're going to stick with these. And I tried it. I never did like it, but Gremlins 2. I'm not even sure I tried this one. Did you ever try Gremlins? You like it?
No.
No. Some of these games weren't no fun. But that is what it is. And some of them's got a pretty high value, you know. This is Ninja Crusade. I don't know if I ever played it. I think some of the kids played some of these. You know, I don't know how many. Mega Man 2. I tried to play Mega Man. I just wasn't no good at it, so that made a big difference too. As you can see it, Mrs. Producer. And this is called Gradius, and I don't know where this one come from exactly, but I'm assuming they all still work. They did in the past, but so far everything I've tried with this new system's worked. I had trouble with our controllers. May have to get some controllers to make it all careful. And this one's 1943, The Battle of Midway from Capcom. Never played it, but it's probably in that box that we bought. A lot of them. Okay. And that's different, right? Let's go over here to this box. I think I'm fixing to find something I want to find. Okay. Now this next one, RoboCop, I never played it. Did you try it? Did you ever see the boys play this? So, and we got a phone ringing. I'm sure it's for me. I know it's my ring, but we'll get it in a minute. This is Dracula's Curse, Castlevania 3. I played this a lot. You played it too, didn't you, Martina? Castlevania, you never played it, you just watched? Okay. And this is Super Contra. And the Super Contra, very fun. My wife and I, Martina, did play this one a lot. And the Contra. I would be wearing that shirt, but I don't have it out right now, so I wish I grabbed it. Too late. Okay. And a memory card. How many minutes are we at?
10.
Huh?
10.
10?
Yeah.
We're at 10 minutes. All right. Now we're into some other stuff. Okay. Now here's the first I think the regular Castlevania game. I've tried it and I played it for a while. There's no save. It's pretty fun, but I could never get far enough to beat it. This is Simon's Quest, Castlevania 2. I never could figure out how to even hardly get started on this one. So, that is what that is. And, come on, guy. Treat me right. There we go. This is Super Mario Brothers, the original game, and Duck Hunt. I haven't got a gun to go with it, but the Duck Hunt's on here. And here's another copy of it. And right here, Metroid. I played the stew out of this for a while. I got to the end of it. I couldn't beat it. It wasn't powerful enough. But it was a fun game. Here's Galaga. I used to play a lot of this at the arcade and stuff. And I've played it on this too. It's still a fun game. It is. It's a good, fun game. These are all from the late 80s, early 90s. Batman Returns. I think it's this one. I can't remember. I played it. It did have some good fighting sequences in it, but I think this is it. And this is Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles 2, the arcade game. Pretty sweet. We'll put this back. This one, I don't know about this one. It's just called Strider. Don't know much about it, but we wound up with it. Now I know I never played it, so like I said, somebody offered me $25 or something, or I bought it for $25 or something for this.
And the system.
And system, wasn't it? Yeah, system. 25, 35, well, no. This is The Simpsons, Bart versus Space Mutants. And it's, I mean, you know, I may even have these on a Facebook Marketplace one day. So, we'll see. And there was a character who actually represented a pizza place called Domino's. I don't know if you ever heard of him or not. Because this is Yo Noid. If y'all remember him, do you remember, Martina?
Yeah, I mean, barely.
Yeah, he got famous and they made a game with him. There's some of these I would like to keep and others I probably will get rid of. This was a in-demand game for a while at one time. Supposedly expensive too. Ninja Gaiden. Now I'm going to cut this thing off around 15 minutes and we're going to pick up on a part 2. Because we have other things to do as well. And maybe I'll get part 2 out tomorrow. I'm going to try. Days are pretty messed up. I've been off for 2.5 months, and I got 2 weeks to go till I go back to work. So I'm having to find a lot of stuff to do. This is just called Dragon Power. I know nothing about it by Bandai or whatever. And here's one that has Arnold Schwarzenegger in it. Predator. And I remember hearing him say, I hope they just don't make a little, my character be nothing more than a little stick man. So, it is what it is, I guess. And that is, I think this is regular Nintendo. Yeah, it is. Monopoly. If I'm not mistaken, it is. It's in the original box. I never played this. but I keep running across this stuff. Maybe I'll put this on an auction or something. Maybe that will work. Now I've got some, I've got some Super Nintendos and other stuff, and I'm going to try to incorporate that all into one video. I'm not sure I can do that, so we're going to find out. Let's see. Is that all the Nintendo games we have? Oh, there's something that needs to be shown, because it is one Game Genie, and it still works. But boy, I tell you what, it is hard to get it. Once you plug it up in here, it's hard to get out. Didn't think I was going to get it out, but I did. And it's really pretty cool. So that's going to do it for the regular Nintendo. And stay tuned for tomorrow, because I'm quite sure, I'm not positive, I do have somebody coming over, a buddy of mine, maybe to buy my old eBay stock of comic books. I had to give up the eBay store here for a while back, and I did, and I'm going to start back at some point, but not with the merchandise I had on there. It's too much. It's costing me too much to do it, and it's actually getting pretty decent, making a little bit of money and stuff off of it, but we had problems, so we decided to, or I decided to just go ahead and let that go. And as far as the comic book show, I'm going to try to do more shows than anything. Actually, I do yard sales on occasion, and I've sold as much as close to $900 at a yard sale on comic books. And with some of the stuff I hope to acquire here in the next little while, I think I could do even better, especially if I get it advertised pretty well. But this is all I got for the Nintendo. I hope you enjoyed this. Please like if you did. Comment, please comment. I've had a couple people comment, and I really appreciate them. And by the way, I will be responding to some comments in the next video. So I have coming up, I'm going to have the rest of these Nintendos, and maybe some Segas thrown in to make a good one, and then we're going to move on to probably PlayStation. These are all PlayStation 1 and 2 games. 3 was not going to be included because these were all from basically early 90s, very early 2000s, but a lot of them from the early 90s. And hope everybody has a good weekend coming up. Like I said, be looking for the next video. I'm pretty sure I'm going to get one out. I have some things going on, but we'll see what we can get done. And I will talk to everybody later. Please have a great weekend. Please subscribe, comment, so I can comment back to you. I will see you on the next video. Thank you. Goodbye.